Alright guys, just got some practice in. Took the distributor off my LS. No, I'm not using this for my other car. This has timing marks on it. So that way I can see, it's a little mark right there. That's timing marks on it. So it's supposed to line up like that when I put it on. Of course I'm not putting this one back on because I'm not using this head. But I'll just use this for practice just so I know what I'm doing first. That's the O-ring that I need to replace on my V16 distributor. And then before I take this off, I need to make sure I get like a marker, like a silver marker, so I can mark the timing on it, so I'll make sure it's still in time. So yeah, getting that practice in before I do this job. Trying to stop the oil leak, all because of this thing. We believe so. We all believe it's coming from there. So we're gonna check, and then we're gonna find out later today. So right now I'm doing this. What you wanna do is take off these right here. There's like 3 screws. There's one on the bottom too. Take that off. Before you do that, make sure you take the negative off. And I usually turn the key like 2 or 3 times to make sure that there's no power in the system, because I hear you can fry some stuff. So do that. So before you start, you want to make sure you mark for the timing. See mine? I marked it for timing right there. There it is, marked. So we're good. Then start taking it apart. As you're taking this off, you want to pull it straight off. Not up and down, just straight back. There's that because you don't mess with this coil. It looks like my coil is little. Probably I'm having starting issues. I don't know if you guys can see this. That's some light. Oh no. It's a little funky. I clean that up a little bit. Okay, now this is the important part. This is the timing part. Second timing. So I'm going to go ahead and put a line. I'm going to put the foam down, but you want to put a line somewhere so you make sure everything is still on timing. There you go, there are my timing marks. I know this one's a little funky, but I can understand it. So I put more than one. So there's one right here, one right there, there. So on to taking this apart. Next thing you're going to do is take these 3 bolts out. I think I can do that now. Take the 3 bolts out right here. So we're gonna do that. So on the top, I'm missing one right there, which I have from my other distributor, from my other engine, and then one on this side. So we're gonna go ahead and take that out right now. Alright guys, I know you guys can't really see because my the bar right there, but just now I'm taking that off. I couldn't find the part for my tripod, so I couldn't use my Canon, unfortunately. But I'm gonna take out the last bolt on the top. I'm gonna just hold the distributor to the engine head to make sure this doesn't fall out. I'm trying to keep this in timing as best as I can. You put the timing mark just in case it unfortunately comes out of time when you take it off. Pull it straight out. I should have disconnected that. I forgot to tell you guys to disconnect something. Alright, well it's already out. So my bad, y'all. I forgot to tell y'all that. But you might want to, not unbolt it, but you might want to unplug that. But it's too late for me. Probably just so when you take it off, it's easier. But there's the O-ring right there. You use a tool, a little pick or something to pull that out. Just be careful when you do it. You don't want to. You want to do your best not to take that out of time. I'm about to take that off, and I'm gonna put it back on, and we're gonna see if it leaks. But I guess we can see it was leaking from right there. Or it doesn't look like it was leaking from right there. Not from what I can see. I don't know. We're gonna change anyway though, but it doesn't look like it was leaking from right there. Maybe. We'll find out. So I know I keep going. You can't see what's leaking. Look at that, where the bolt goes. It's oil right there. It's not supposed to be oil over there. So that O-ring was leaking. Alright, time to fix it. Okay guys, here's the old O-ring. And we're back. Go ahead and put the new one on. Strap the package. This up. You want to make sure you put some oil on this thing before you reinstall it, so because you can see when it comes, it's dry. You can get the oil right there from the inside of the engine, readily available for you if you need some oil. So right where the distributor comes out, you will see oil right there. So just grab some of that, put some oil on this O-ring. Go ahead and carefully put it back on. Now for the reinstallation of this. Oh man, I'm really hoping I don't mess this up, you guys. Right back in, this is how it went. Perfect. Okay, as you see, everything is still in time. So, good to go. Close it back up, start it up, let's see what happens. Distributor cap back on. Sorry, do it one finger, or one hand I should say. Alright. Okay, you guys, everything's back together. Battery's back on. Let's say everything's in time. I double check before I put the cover on. So, like I said, the only thing I would have did different was take that plug off that goes to the distributor. But it should be fine, hopefully. So let's go ahead and see if the car turns over. Let's hope I didn't mess anything up. I'll be very proud of myself if I messed this up. And I hope I didn't mess it up, because, yeah. I gotta fix this issue. I don't know. Maybe that's my coil, because my coil is all nasty. You know what we'll do? I'm gonna just jump the starter. We ain't got time. Here it is. I did not break it this time. Proud moment. Alright. Like I said, I still gotta call Scope 2 today, get this bolt, the real bolt. That's the only way it doesn't do a that's the only way I don't have a vacuum leak for now. But I'm gonna fix that ASAP. But time is good though, so let this warm up and I'm gonna drive this to work. Forget that. Well, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you guys. That's how you change the distributor ring. Finally did something to the head that I didn't mess up on. That was a little bit more complicated, even though it was only an O-ring. So she's up and running again. Let's hope she doesn't leak. I'll find out when I drive to work. So doesn't look like it. Yeah, boy. So let this warm up. Get ready to go back to work. And yeah, Tiffany is fixed temporarily. One of her problems. One of her many problems. She has a lot of bruises and cuts. We just putting band-aids on them, trying to get her better. So, like I said, if you're new to the channel, hope you like. I do turbo. Well, I'm doing a turbo build, so hope you guys subscribe and join me on this journey, this interesting journey this better be. But until next time, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Salute.